is finally here. The field of 64 is locked and loaded for the 2012 NCAA tournament. Two of the biggest rivals in Colorado sports will be going head-to-head at Mile High. The Colorado Buffaloes will be taking on the CSU Rams in the 2012 Rocky Mountain Lacrosse Showdown. A pair of massive solar flares that erupted from the sun's surface Tuesday are expected to hit Earth today. The Colorado Buffaloes are finally coming back to the NCAA tournament. The Buffs will be returning to the madness after 9 years of sitting on the sidelines. That's right, the Buffs haven't participated in the tournament since 2003. Super Tuesday was a big day for Republicans across the country, including right here on the CU campus. That's right, CU has Republicans. As News Team's Lauren Conley reports, they don't usually get a lot of attention, but this year they are hoping to get some respect. Only relinquishing a late fourth quarter goal and losing the title. So that means this year the Buffs will be back for redemption and vengeance. In Denver, Kai Cummings, News Team Boulder. Higher tuition costs aren't the only source of financial headaches for CU students. As we all know, the standard of living in Boulder ranges from luxurious homes to far more affordable student housing. But what happens when affordable student housing becomes unaffordable?
Here I pay $760.
So we pay like $829 a person.
We pay $760 a month.
I pay $730.
$760 a month.
We pay about $860.
Rent prices on University Hill are high and getting higher.
I think our downstairs is $780, and then there's going up $50 a person too.
The University Townhouse apartment complex is comprised of many different units owned by many different property management companies, some larger than others.
I think every apartment is owned by like a different person. We have 4-Star as our people. 4-Star on the Hill is our like owner.
4-Star on the Hill in Boulder is just one of many companies that leases properties out to students. And even though they admit to how expensive the market has become in recent years, they do think that this trend will be a short-lived one.
Once we can absorb the new housing that's come on the market and the new luxury stuff, in 3 or 4 years, maybe they'll understand that they can't get that $1,200 per bed.
With many students moving off campus each year and many more finding property on the Hill, it seems that students are fed up with the price increases.
A lot of people do complain just because prices keep going up every year and it's kind of getting ridiculous. I don't think for the house that we live in, it's not extremely nice, and I know a lot of people have nicer places that just live on 28th Street or something, and they pay way less, about half the price that we pay.
Talking to a lot of my friends, they pay over $800. With utilities and stuff, it can be $60 more a month, but I'd say it's definitely worth it.
I think it's pretty pricey, but I mean, from what I've heard from around Boulder, that's kind of like the norm.
With the addition of many new luxurious living properties, like the one behind me, many students are paying upwards of $800 to $1,000 per month to live there. But the question remains, why do so many students pay so much for rent when they could pay half as much living in a different area?
It's so close to class, it's about a 10-minute walk to class.
2 blocks from campus.
So you can walk everywhere.
I think it's mainly location, and it's kind of the hype of the Hill. Like, there's a whole bunch of stuff around here. There's a whole bunch of restaurants, a little bit of shopping. It's pretty close to Pearl. It's not that far from campus, so kind of those factors. The students have spoken, and even with the high cost of rent on the Hill, the reason remains the same. Location, location, location. For more information regarding affordable housing in Boulder, visit the Division of Housing section at www.bouldercolorado.gov.
Well, we got some cool stuff going on for Colorado sports.
Yeah, you don't have to ask me. The madness is back. And guess what? The Buffs are back also. More of that after the break.
Well, guys, that's all the time we have for sports.
Thanks, Brandon.
Yes, and a sporty lifestyle can make a person exhausted. We have tips for maintaining your sanity during sleep-deprived moments coming up next.
According to a Gallup HealthWiz poll released earlier this week, Boulder's obesity rate is the lowest in the country, making us #1 on the fitness index. 12% of Boulder's population is obese, a number that is tripled by states at the other end of the scale, such as West Virginia. The statistics are comprised of height and weight measures for thousands of U.S. citizens. The state of Colorado also leads the nation with the lowest average obesity rate of 20%.
That's it for us. Thanks for watching News Team Boulder. I'm Nick Salin.
And don't forget to check us out on the web at newsteamboulder.org. Have a great day.